Welcome to Red Rover's Employee Basic Training video. Meet Hannah. She's a 5th grade teacher at Park Elementary School. She needs to enter an absence because she also coaches the varsity soccer team who will be playing in the state tournament this weekend. With Red Rover, entering an absence is easy. Since Hannah's already at her computer, she decides to log into the Red Rover website, app.redroverk12.com. to enter her absence rather than using the mobile app. Logging into Red Rover requires your username, your email address, and the password you selected when you were first invited to Red Rover by your district. Some districts utilize single sign-on, in which case you'll be redirected to your district's authentication page. If you don't use single sign-on and you can't remember your password, click the Don't Remember Your Password link, and we'll email you a reset link right away. If you're new to Red Rover and haven't set up your account yet, watch to the end of this video to learn your next steps. To enter her absence, Hannah will select the days that she will be absent. She can left-click on each day of her absence, or click the first day, hold Shift on her keyboard, and click the last day of the absence. In this case, the absence will be on Thursday through Monday. She then needs to select the reason for her absence from the list provided by her district. In this case, school business. She also chooses the times. Your district's configurations will determine if you can choose full day, half day AM, half day PM, or specific hours for your absence. These will be full day absences. Some users will also need to choose if they require a sub or not. Hannah does. At this point, she can choose to have the absence entered with just those limited details or add additional details. Having other things she needs to work on, Hannah chooses Quick Create. Done. Her absence has been saved and Red Rover will take it from here. The system will immediately begin to reach out to subs who are qualified and available for her job. But what if she had clicked the Add Additional Details option? Let's hit the Rewind button and take a look at those options as well. Note that many of the settings located here are only available if the school district permits. Within the Add Additional Details, Hannah is able to leave notes to the administrator like State Tournament, or perhaps attach a doctor's note. She can also leave notes to the substitute like, Please have Emma feed the fish, and attach any lesson plans or special instructions for the substitute. While Red Rover automatically knows and enters Hannah's schedule, she can make any modifications to her anticipated schedule by clicking Edit Schedule. Perhaps she knows there are parent-teacher conferences on Monday afternoon, and the sub is not required to be there. Hannah can adjust the sub's hours to be from 8 to 11:30, while still having a full day absence for herself. Apply the change by clicking Save. Notice that Hannah's absence is from 8 to 3:30 each day, while the sub schedule is from 8 to 3:30 on Thursday and Friday, and 8 to 11:30 on Monday. Hannah wants Stephanie Fremont to sub for her. The students know Stephanie well. If permitted by the district, teachers can also pre-arrange their substitutes. If entering a multiple day absence, Red Rover will want to know if you want to assign the sub to a portion of the absence or to your entire absence. In this case, Hannah wants Stephanie to sub for the entire absence, so she will select All Details and pre-arrange. It is always important to discuss the job with the substitute before assigning them to an absence. Hannah called Stephanie and she would be thrilled to sub next week. So, Hannah selects Stephanie from the list and chooses to create her absence. Done. Hannah's absence has been saved and the school administrators will be expecting Stephanie to sub for Hannah for the entire absence. Now that the absence is entered, Red Rover will also allow Hannah to view and edit her absences under My Schedule. Absences can be displayed in either Calendar or List View. Here you can see both her upcoming and past absences. If future absence plans change, Hannah may be able to edit her absence by clicking the confirmation number, or cancel the absence altogether by clicking the corresponding cancel link. She can also see the approval status of each of her absences. However, what really catches Hannah's eye is the new bulletin board post from her district. Periodically, the district can send out important messages to the Red Rover bulletin board. The most urgent messages appear as a banner along the top of the screen. It turns out that the district would like teachers to begin filling out the classroom info section to help subs feel better prepared for their day. She let the district know that she's read the message by clicking Acknowledge on the post. In her classroom info, Hannah can include information about her class that will make her absences more attractive to substitutes. She adds a nice welcome note, her standard class rules, and some questions that subs have asked her in the past, along with the current class seating chart. All of this information will be available to the substitute, helping them feel better equipped to serve in the classroom. Some districts include employees' time off balances in the system as well. If so, clicking PTO balances in the menu will allow you to see a table of how many days or hours you've used, are planning to use, and have remaining in each of your absence reason balances. For example, Hannah is planning to take 2 PTO days in the future. So she can see that she's planning to use those 2 days and has a remaining balance of 8. If the district allows, employees can also set up their sub preferences. To do so, Hannah clicks on Sub Preferences and then simply clicks the Add Favorite link for any substitutes she prefers, like Luna, Robert, and Austin. Now these subs will be among the first to know about Hannah's absences. If you make a mistake, no problem. Just click Remove. Red Rover provides other helpful tools in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. For districts using time tracking, you may see the time clock for clocking in. The bell icon provides a list of notifications regarding your absences. Also, feel free to check out our help resources by clicking the help icon. Here you'll find guides and videos that will walk you through the ins and outs of the Red Rover website and mobile app. Finally, click your initials or picture in the upper right-hand corner and choose My Profile to update your name, phone number, email address, password, photo, and notification preferences. Be sure to click Save before leaving the page. These features and options are also available to you in Red Rover's free mobile app. Just head to Apple's App Store or the Play Store on your Android device and search for Red Rover K-12. With her absence entered, Hannah is back to prepping for the day ahead. But what about you? If you still need to set up your account, before you can do so, your district will need to email you an invitation to the system, like this invitation for Hannah. Be aware that if your district uses single sign-on, your invitation will look slightly different and you will not need to create a Red Rover password. Instead, you will be prompted to sign in through your district's process. If you're having trouble finding your invitation, please double-check your email account's spam folder. You can also ask your district to resend the email invitation. When Hannah received her email invitation, she simply clicked the Set Up Password button and was asked to create a new password for her account. Be sure to remember this password, because you will be using it along with your email address anytime you want to log into the Red Rover system. For your security, your Red Rover password must include 3 of the 4 following types of characters: a lowercase letter, an uppercase letter, a number, or a special character. Confirm your password, and you're good to go. So there you have it. Red Rover. Don't miss a thing.